Lenore, the elder sister, was always the more ambitious and cunning of the two. She harbored a deep-seated jealousy towards her younger sister, Kenneka, who was loved by everyone for her kind heart and gentle nature. Manafa, her best friend, was caught in the middle, unaware of the dark plans brewing in Lenore's mind. It was Lenore lured Kenneka to the Crown Plaza under the pretense of a surprise celebration. Manafa, trusting Lenore, accompanied them, unaware of the sinister plot unfolding. As the night progressed, Lenore's true intentions became clear. She had meticulously planned to eliminate Kenneka and frame Manafa for the crime. Lenore, with help, led Kenneka to the basement, known only to a few, where she carried out her heinous act. Kenneca's lifeless body was left in the freezer, and Lenore quickly set about fabricating evidence to implicate Manafa. She planted Manafa's belongings near the scene and tampered with the hotel security footage. Lenore went a step further by planting evidence on Kenneka's phone. She sent a series of text messages from her phone to Kenneka, making it appear as though Manafa was texting Kenneka and luring Kenneka to the basement. The messages read, "I am ready to go, and I am hot, I need to cool off." These messages were designed to make it look like Manafa had orchestrated the entire plan. Lenore placed Manafa's lip gloss in the hotel freezer, where Kenneka's body was eventually found.
Same lip gloss they left in the freezer.
The presence of the lip gloss was meant to suggest that Manafa had been in the area and had left behind a crucial piece of evidence. Lenore's plan seemed to be working flawlessly.
Straight down. And when I saw it, looked like it was just all over her head. It didn't add up. It didn't add up.
Were you the one who spoke with your sister at about 1:30 the night before on Saturday morning? Or no? One of your family members spoke with her at 1:30, right?
No, I know she left the house at 11:30.
On Friday?
Yeah.
But Saturday morning, there was a report that somebody spoke with her, at least knew that she was alive at 1:30 on Saturday morning. Is there any confirmation that you know of from that? Okay.
No, I didn't.
So we're literally looking for did you see this video that was traveling around on Facebook? And this is something I want to ask police, because I've asked them before. They said they weren't privy to it today. With a young lady who said she was her friend, who had a knife in her hand and a white T-shirt, and she was. Is there anything, any reason for you to be concerned about?
I saw that, but if it was somebody from the hotel party, the police didn't tell us.
Somebody's doing something.
Yeah, they didn't tell us if it was. They didn't.
That's what I thought.
It's a bunch of other videos that's at 2:40, that's at 2:30. It's a lot of more videos coming out, and I have the videos. See, she was fine. She was sitting there. She wasn't like this or none of that. So if y'all say she got lost at 2, somehow she in a video. So she just sitting there. She talking. Because when the manager knocked on the door, whoever it was, Kenneka was one of the persons that went to the door and they say that was the manager. You see this in the video. So she was drunk and she had to come up missing around 3 something, not 2 something. It ain't adding up because we got like 5 more videos.
The fabricated evidence pointed directly at Monifa, who was devastated and confused by the accusations. The police, eager to close the case, accepted the doctored paperwork without question, making it appear as though Monifa had left Kenneka in the hallway. As the investigation progressed, Monifa's pleas of innocence fell on deaf ears. Lenore, meanwhile, played the role of the grieving sister, gaining sympathy from the community. But Lenore was not working alone. Their mother, who shared Lenore's dark ambitions, acted as the lookout. She parked in the hotel parking lot, carefully positioning her car to avoid the security cameras. Throughout the night, she communicated with Lenore on the phone, keeping a close watch on the hotel surroundings in real time. Her role was to ensure that no one would interrupt Lenore's sinister plan. The mother had a key role in sneaking in and out of the hotel at critical moments. She knew the layout, having studied it meticulously. She used a service entrance at the back of the hotel, which was rarely monitored and often used by staff. This entrance allowed her to move in and out without being seen by the main security cameras. At key moments, the mother would enter the hotel to check on Lenore's progress. She would use the service elevators to avoid the main hallways and slip into the shadows. Whenever she heard someone approaching, her timing was impeccable, and she always managed to stay out of sight. Meanwhile, Monifa was in the hotel room, completely unaware of the dark events unfolding. She had been told by Lenore to wait there. Monifa, trusting her friends, sat patiently, occasionally checking her phone and wondering what was taking so long. She had no idea that her best friend was being led to her doom, and that she herself was being framed for the crime. When Lenore was planting the evidence on Kenneka's phone, the mother was stationed near the basement entrance, ready to alert Lenore if anyone came close. She used a small, discreet earpiece to communicate with Lenore, ensuring that their plan went off without a hitch. After the crime was committed, the mother made her way back to the parking lot using the same service elevators. She parked her car in a secluded spot, away from the main cameras, and waited for Lenore's signal. Once Lenore confirmed that everything was in place, the mother drove away, leaving no trace of her involvement.